Hello everyone. Good morning. And firstly, I would like to wish everyone a happy Women's Day. And I would like to thank Joshua sir for giving me this opportunity to speak in front of you. It's really great that I got this opportunity and um from where I started my journey and ending it up here. I think that's really important, like to acknowledge people, and I really thank that to for that to Joshua sir that he gave me this opportunity, and I'm here to speak in front of you. I would like to share my journey, and there are a few points that I would like, and it would be really great if I'm able to inspire you all. Let's begin with this. As we all are not, from a very small place, and most of us are from very small places, and we started our journey without knowing anything, or we don't have any idea on how to get into IT, or even when we started our journey, we knew that we want to do engineering, but what beyond that? We had no clue. That's when ASTEP came in, and it's helping people to explore beyond engineering. And I think this is when where we can explore into IT department or IT sector, and it's really fast growing sector. And if we don't if we not try to learn things and upskill ourselves, it's really tough to be with the go. Can we move on to the next slide? So here, I feel that this profession doesn't have a finish line. So it's like, if you want to grow, you have to keep improving yourself. You have to be very adaptive to the new learnings. As we all know, in like this is every 5 years or every 6 years, things are changing in IT. And now, since we all are aware of coming AI into the picture, so we all are scared that how the things will be in future. I think this is going to be a helpful part. Instead of being scared, what we can do is we can keep that learning attitude in ourselves, and keep pushing harder to learn things. And AI, I feel, is not a threat for us, but it's a helpful tool that will obviously help us in diminishing the working time that we take to complete a work. Here I would like to add a few things, like when the if you remember, like in 90s, when the computer was introduced, right? So that time everybody was scared that the human work will get lesser, but did that happen? No, right? Actually what happened is, the work didn't reduce, but instead it helped humanity or humankind to grow in a different perspective. Like, after that only IT sector came into India, and it boomed like anything. And today you see the results, right? So the same way, I feel AI is also going to help us, and we don't know what future holds for us. But yes, what we can do from our side is we can keep learning, and just try to upskill yourself from wherever you get a knowledge or learning. Just grab it, grab that opportunity, and never look back. So that is the thing. Now, being a woman, I feel like there are many expectations from us. I won't say that life of a man is an easy thing, or they have any kind of shortcuts. They have equal pressure, or can be little more, but we have pressure in a different way. Like when we grow up, when we are 18, we are expected to have a family and grow in our personal life, personal space, and we are not expected to have or to have a life, a professional life. But since we are here, that means our family support is always there, and there are people, there are like people say, no, that behind every man's success, there are women behind them, right? So, but I feel the other way around is also equally important, and we should equally give that opportunity or give that credit to the men in our life. Like if I believe if my father wouldn't be there or wouldn't have supported me on learning more or getting the higher degrees, obviously we all would have not been here. Our brothers, our whoever men are there in our backbone, like they never say that they have done this thing or that thing for us. But we women sometimes be a little selfish, and we do try to say things like, if we are not there, then how will you survive? But that is the not, I think that is not the case. It's completely balanced, and things should be balanced, whether it's a man or woman. We have different uh, responsibilities, and we all should take our own responsibility and work with that. Yes, I feel we have little extra kind of patience things, little extra qualities that men may lack, but that doesn't make women superior or men lagging behind. And when I say about pressure, so that I meant about breaking the chains of expectations. When I say that means there are certain expectations from the society, like you have to like, when will you settle down, or career is fine but family should come first, why do you work so hard, women should have an easy life, right? So we all must have listened or heard it somewhere, maybe from our relatives or somebody from the society. But if we have come so far, that means there were supportive family behind us who supported us and helped us reach here. Now that we are here, I think it should be our responsibility to take this further and bloom in our career, in our personal life, in all way possible. The one thing that we always forget, or I forgot it in my life when I started my career professional journey. I forgot it that yes, work was important, money is important, but then my health, my um, mental health, my spiritual health, my inner peace, everything was important. So I think somewhere around we all forget that in the race, we forget that that is equally important. If our health is not there, then of course, what's the use of that money, right? We don't want to use that money for our hospital bills. So that is equally important. And when we start our career, we have to be very, uh, polite to ourselves first, and then think of what else we can do, or what else we can do for society, or our family, or anybody else apart from you. And finally, I feel like if I ask you a question that who do you think, who is your best friend? What would be your answer? So maybe when I ask you, there will be some person in your mind, or some of your best friend, like whom you want to call first. Like whatever happens in your life, you want to call them and you want to express your happiness or sadness. So there must be some person, right? But I feel through every challenge, every moment of self-doubt, every success, every failure. There is just one person that has been with you and will always be. So um, that is you. And if you remember, or if you recall your journey, so nobody will be there, or nobody was there when you were sad. You were the first person to experience that feeling, right? And once you experience that, after that only you came to know that, okay, now I'm feeling sad or I'm feeling happy, now I have to call somebody. Or if you don't have somebody, then you have to get up yourself and uh, take the charge of expressing that. So I think you are your best friend, and that is really going to help you when wherever you are, even if you are alone, alone or with somebody. That is going to be you are going to be your best friend. And so with this, I would like to end this and end the topic. And I would just say I would like to add that the IT industry doesn't wait for anyone. It moves forward with or without you. And the ones who truly succeed are not the ones with the best degrees or the most experience, but the ones who keep learning, keep adapting, and keep going, no matter where they started. So on this Women's Day, let's not just celebrate achievements, it's let's celebrate resilience, growth, and the power of never giving up. Your journey is yours, and you have to write it by yourself. Thank you so much.
Thank thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your wonderful speech. So, thank you. Happy Women's Day. Hello.